going to discuss about the topic pinacol-pinacolon rearrangement, which is very important topic in the name reactions. So here I am going to talk about some points like what is pinacol-pinacolon rearrangement with proper mechanism. Prepare the Spiro compound, stereochemistry, migratory aptitude, symmetrical and unsymmetrical diols, and lastly we are solving some problems. So let's start. What is pinacol-pinacolon rearrangement with proper mechanism? So the pinacol-pinacolon rearrangement is acid catalyzed dehydration of glycols, which converts the glycols into an aldehyde or a ketone. Here we have this compound which is commonly known as pinacol. It reacts with H2SO4, then produce this product which is commonly known as pinacolone. Okay, so the reaction mechanism can be illustrated as follows. Since the reaction is carried out in acidic medium, the hydroxide group of the pinacol is protonated. Then the second step is water molecule is removed from the compound, leaving behind the carbocation. This carbocation is stable because this is a tertiary carbocation. And then the methyl group shifts to the positively charged carbon and then produce this compound. And here the oxygen atom which is doubly bonded is deprotonated. After deprotonation we received our required compound pinacolone. This is pinacolone. Second point is preparation of Spiro compound. It is a very important reaction to form the Spiro compound. This is Spiro compound. And here the mechanism. So as usual, the hydroxide group is protonated, then water molecule is removed from the compound. Here the positive charge, then we are numbering these 5, 6, bond shift occurs. Then this compound. Now the oxygen atom which is doubly bonded is deprotonated, and after deprotonation we received our Spiro compound. Now I am going to talk about the stereochemistry of pinacol-pinacolon rearrangement. Here one question is occurred that if cis-diol is present and if trans-diol is present, then how the reaction is carried out in the acidic medium. So this is cis-diol and this is trans-diol. And here the mechanism. The hydroxide group is protonated, water molecule is removed from the compound, and here the positive charge Me group shifts. Then after deprotonation we received this compound which is cyclohexanone. And in the case of trans-diol, as usual hydroxide group is protonated, water molecule is removed from the compound, and here the positive charge on the equatorial position, so Me group does not shift. Bond shift occurs. Then after deprotonation we received our required compound. Here remember one thing, in the both cases that antiperiplanar group will prefer to migrate. Next point is migratory aptitude and symmetrical and unsymmetrical diols. It does not matter when it is symmetrical or unsymmetrical diols. Let us go for an unsymmetrical diol. So here the mechanism proceeds to different pathway. This is path A, this is path B. And the mechanism is, as usual, hydroxide group is protonated, water molecule removed from the compound. Then here the positive charge, phenyl group, migrates, and after deprotonation, this compound we received. And in the case of path B, protonation, water molecule removed. Here the positive charge, but here bond shift occurs. And then after deprotonation, we received this product. But here only one is from quantitatively, and this is product 1 and product 2. Product 1 is measured because it's stabilized by 2 phenyl groups. So only product 1 is formed quantitatively. Now we are going to solve some problems. So here is problem 1, and the mechanism is the hydroxide group is protonated, then water molecule removed from the compound, bond shift and this compound, and after deprotonation we received this product. And the second problem is that 1,2-diol is protonated to give spiro compound, then reduced to a sodium borohydride to give hydroxy group, and then again protonation to give alkene. This is the third problem, and here the hydroxide group is protonated by the acid, then water molecule is removed from the compound, and here the positive charge, this group migrates, and after deprotonation we received this product. Here the protonation occurs under methoxide group or OMe group. Now we may have one question that if the protonation occurs under NO2 group or nitro group, then what happened? Since nitro group is electron withdrawing group, so the final product becomes unstable. But here the protonation occurs under OMe group or methoxide group, which is electron donating group, so this product becomes much more stable. Thank you.